Child custody in Texas. What is winning? Custody orders list the rights and duties of the parents, grandparents, and others that have been named as conservators. The most important of the rights is that of being named as the primary. These days, a custody battle is a battle over who will be named primary. Being named primary means that you have the exclusive right to designate the primary residence of the child. The person or parent holding this right is generally referred to as the primary parent, or the primary conservator. In most cases, the primary has the child more often than the non-primary, has the exclusive important rights, and receives child support. The flip side of the primary designation is known as a residency restriction, geographic restriction, or domicile restriction. A residency restriction is a restriction on the unfettered right to designate the primary residence of the child. A typical residency restriction will say that the person having primary has the exclusive right to designate the primary residence of the child, but that it must be within one or more named counties. That's not automatic, however. Residency restrictions can be as broad as one or more entire countries, or as narrow as a school district, or maybe even smaller than that. Under fairly recent changes to the Texas Family Code, it's not necessary to name either parent as primary as long as the parties agree on the parenting plan. However, if the parties cannot agree and the case goes to trial, the court must name one party or the other as the primary parent. Often, from a strategy standpoint, the best move is to attempt to prevent the court from naming either parent as primary during the temporary orders phase of the case. Being on the losing end of the temporary primary designation can set one party up for an extremely uphill battle at the final trial. The argument is typically made that this is what has been done and there haven't been any problems, so there's no reason to change. Understanding the importance of the primary designation and what it takes to get that designation is critical to handling a custody case in Texas. Finding an experienced attorney that understands the law, the system, and the best strategic moves may be your best chance of success.